Makenshi Critique, so Makenshi Dick Red's the favorite anime. Welcome to another fucking double live reaction to Avatar Season 1. This is going to be for episode 16 and 17, and this is a double, next one's a triple, and then Season 1's over, then we're into Season 2, and then 3. Greatness. So let's get into this. I really enjoyed the last 2 episodes, particularly episode 15. I felt like it gave us the much needed development of the backstory for the Water Tribe, right? Kitara, Sokka, relationship with their dad, the journey that their dad and Bato and all these other guys are taking. And I feel like they made really good progress now in terms of their journey. And I like that the journey is from A to B, but in between you get an excuse to world build. And I think they've done sufficient, even in these episodes, they've had sufficient world building for me to understand. Let's get into this. Episode 16, come on.
Water.
Earth. Fire. Air.
Long ago,
the 4 nations lived together in harmony.
Then everything
changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Only the
Then master of all 4 elements. Stop. She speaks really. The timing is. I'm so used to speaking along to Japanese anime, but they speak really quickly. The pacing is a lot faster in this.
His airbending skills are great. He has a lot
to learn before he's ready to save anyone.
But I believe Aang can save the world.
Michael Dante DiMartino. Previously.
I want to see Dad, but helping Aang is where we're needed the most.
News from Fire Lord Ozai? It appears I've been promoted to Admiral.
The hunt for the Avatars began prime importance.
You must defeat the Fire Lord before the
Fire
Lord
Lord
arrives.
We still haven't seen the... Like, they're still mask shrouding him in mystery. Who is he as a man? How did he get there? Maybe we'll get a flashback between Iroh and Fire Lord. I like that.
This should give us a good idea what's around here.
See if you can find a menu. I'm starving.
I bet we'll find something to eat here. The Fire Days Festival. Fire Nation cultural exhibits, jugglers, vendors, magicians.
Fire Nation is a mixture of Japanese and Chinese. It doesn't feel like just Chinese or just
Look at this.
Hey, a poster of me.
mainly Chinese, it feels as well.
This is bad.
I think we better keep moving.
I have to learn firebending at some point, and this could be my only chance to watch the masters up close.
Yeah.
I guess we could
Copy
check
their
it out.
movements.
What? You want to walk into a Fire Nation town when they're all fired up with all their, fire?
He walked into that town that he saved,
Looks like trouble. We'll leave.
and they didn't take him into custody.
We always leave before we get into trouble.
That mask, the poster with the Zuko, with Zuko's mask. I like that. That's continuity for you.
You guys stay out of sight here while we go to the festival.
Man, seeing this in HD, it's like film quality animation almost.
Ready disguises.
Oh, I thought you'd go for the old man disguise.
It's like you're a whole different person.
You should go for the old man disguise again. As long as his bald head is... Oh, who's this? Looks like a grown-up version of Jetman.
I think we need some new disguises.
Where are we going to get masks like that?
Get your genuine Fire Festival masks here.
Nice.
That was surprisingly easy.
Oh, look at his. That is so awesome. It suits their disposition.
Hey, there's some food.
Finally. What do you have?
Flaming fire flakes.
Fire flakes.
I'll take them.
That's just like raw chili.
Flaming fire flakes. Hot. What do you know?
Hey, look at this.
Don't worry, loyal citizens. No one can surprise the Fire Lord.
Propaganda, yeah?
Oh,
Oh shit. motherfucker breathes fire. They showed him breathe fire in the intro. I mean, like before, in the flash.
Where are we going? I don't know, but
Premonition.
it's a big crowd, so it must be good.
Knowing the Fire Nation, it's
Arrows has smoke through his nose and shit, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh shit.
I gotta learn that trick.
Put your fucking mask on, fam.
For my next trick, I need a volunteer from the audience.
Oh, me!
What do you think you're doing?
I want to get a closer look.
It's better that we don't attract any attention to ourselves.
How about you, little lady? Oh, she's shy. Let's give her some encouragement.
Not a husband though, yeah? She's always eager.
That could have been me.
Oh shit.
This next trick is called Taming the Dragon.
That
You
might
will
be.
my captured princess.
Nah, it can't be. For a second, I thought it might be the dad, but nah. Nah, it's not him. Eyes and hair look
Don't
like.
worry, young maiden. I will tame this fiery beast.
Jeez, man. Like he's a master, and he's using it for like theatrics.
I can't hold it.
We gotta help her.
No, we don't want to make a scene.
The rope, it's breaking.
Oh, this is like. What do you mean? He's not in danger. Oh man. They're gonna think that's part of the act.
Hey,
See
trying
that?
to upstage me, kid?
Confetti, see? Hey, take that as part of the act. When have you seen fucking windbending like that?
That kid's the Avatar.
Just say you're pretending to be the Avatar.
I think it's time to
Like the FF9 performance.
I can get you out of here.
Okay. He's got a young voice. I think he was an older dude, this guy was. He looks much older. His voice is really young.
Over there!
I'm calling Appa.
Create distraction as well.
I hope you can really hear that bison whistle.
He can, fam.
Okay, not this way.
See, look at much older gentleman, but he's got the voice of a teenager. Oh, fireworks, nice.
Appa, down here.
Nice, good distraction. Everyone's too busy distracted, enjoying themselves.
Nice touch setting off the fireworks.
Chinese
You
fire.
seem to really know your explosives. I'm familiar. You're a Fire Nation soldier.
Yeah.
Was. My name's Jay.
Maybe he just looks aged really quick, but that voice doesn't match.
More than a man, really. He's a myth. But he's real. A living legend. Jeong the deserter. He was a Fire Nation general. Or wait, was he an admiral?
He was very highly ranked, we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, way up there. But he couldn't take the madness anymore. He's the first person ever to leave the army and live. I'm the second, but you don't get to be a legend for that.
A PTS, veteran PTS.
Jeong's a firebending genius. Some say he's mad, but he's not. He's enlightened.
You mean there's a firebender out here who's not with the Fire Lord?
Oh
We
shit.
gotta go see him.
This reminds me of Apocalypse Now.
We're not
A little
gonna
bit.
find some crazy firebender.
He's not crazy. He's a genius.
Yeah.
And he's the perfect person to train the Avatar. That's why I followed you into the festival.
I got a little bit of an Apocalypse Now vibe
We're
out
leaving
there.
for the North Pole in the morning.
Sokka, this could be my only chance to be
Fuck,
a
man.
firebending master.
Fucking defector,
Who
man.
would actually be willing to teach me.
It can't hurt just to talk to it.
That's what you said about going to the festival. Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
See? He's getting triggered. My boy.
Don't move.
Shit. They're constantly running across people, man. Like, the world still revolves. Like, keeps moving without them.
Hold on.
I love it.
You know these guys? Oh, yeah. Lin Yi's an old buddy. Right, Lin Yi?
Shut up. Keep moving.
Wasn't he with the wasn't the fire, wasn't, Colonel Kurtz? Wasn't he with, a bunch of
Go on.
Vietnamese?
He sees you only.
Oh, that's okay.
This does remind me of Apocalypse Now. A little bit.
Right away.
Sorry I said gooks, that's the derogatory term. But they used to refer to them in films.
Everything will be fine.
Or wherever it was.
Great man.
He's a great man, he's a great man.
So the Avatar was
There's
here.
jokes.
You let him slip away.
Yes, sir. But other than that, the festival went off without a hitch. No fights. Theft was way down.
I don't care about your local crime race. Which way did they go?
They
Shit.
headed into the forest. Up the river, I suspect.
Ready the river boats. We're going after the Avatar.
Shit.
What happened? Can I see Jeong now?
What the fuck?
He's very angry that I brought you here. He wants you to leave immediately.
Finally, let's hit the road.
Why won't he see me?
He says you're not ready. Says you haven't mastered waterbending and earthbending yet.
Wait,
Fuck.
how does he
How
know
does he
that?
know? Yeah.
He saw the way you walked into camp. He can tell.
I'm going in
Oh
anyway.
shit.
Get out.
This is a fucking Apocalypse Now
Master,
reference.
I need to learn firebending.
Only a fool seeks his own destruction.
I'm the Avatar. It's my destiny to...
Destiny? What would a boy know of destiny? If a fish lives its whole life in this river, does he know the river's destiny? No. Only that it runs on and on, out of his control. He can follow where it flows, but he cannot see the end.
Yeah.
He cannot imagine the ocean.
That life's train, man.
Okay.
Why are we here? Where are we
It's
going?
the Avatar's duty to master all of the bending disciplines.
To master the bending disciplines, you must first master discipline itself.
Yeah.
But you have no interest in this, so I have no interest in you. Now, get out.
Shit.
Please, I have to learn.
Oh,
This
wow.
could be my only chance.
Are
Exactly.
you deaf? How can I teach you if you refuse to listen?
He's listening.
Learning firebending, you must learn water and earth. Water is cool and soothing. Earth is steady and stable.
Yeah.
But fire
Volatile.
is alive. It breathes. It grows. Without the bender, a rock will not throw itself. But fire will spread and destroy everything in its path if one does not have the will to control it. That
Shit.
is its destiny. You are not ready.
No wonder he fucking left.
You are too weak.
He saw what the Fire Lord was fucking doing, man. Your temper's pretty bad too, fam.
You think I am weak?
Avatar Roku.
Roku.
No, I did not mean that.
I have mastered the elements 1,000 times in 1,000 lifetimes.
Oh,
Now, I must do it once again. You will teach the Avatar.
Yeah.
Firebending.
oh shit.
Yes.
Not the burning bush, the burning
I
tree.
will teach you.
Yeah.
Really? That's great.
Fucking disciple, fam. Roku's a don, man.
Widen your stance. Wider.
I like that
Bend your
stance.
knees. Now concentrate.
That's like a karate like stance.
Wait, what do I do now?
Silence! Talking is not concentrating. Look at your friend. Is she talking? Even that oaf knows to concentrate on what he's doing.
Oh, come on. What's the salt throwing Sokka's way?
Feel the heat of the sun. It is the greatest source of fire. Yet it is in complete balance with nature.
This is me Karate Kid, Miyagi and thing.
Concentrate!
They're definitely drawing on, like, it feels like film inspirations as well. Not just anime inspirations or
Are we coming
cultural
up here so I don't
inspiration.
burn anything with my fire blasts?
No fire yet.
Oh, fire.
Power in firebending comes from the breath.
Even his
That
voice
is why
reminds me of
you must master
Miyagi.
proper breath control.
Pat Morita.
You brought me up here to breathe?
Assume your stance. Wider.
You're not even looking.
Wider. Now inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth without talking.
Training montage.
Good. Keep going.
He'll learn it a different
What are
way.
you doing here? I did not tell you to stop.
I've been breathing for hours.
Yeah.
You want to stop breathing?
I want you to
The
stop
fire
wasting
style
your
comes
time.
from the diaphragm as well. They mentioned that.
I want to know how to shoot
Iroh
fire
mentioned
on my
it.
fingertips.
I had
From
a
breathing.
pupil once who had no interest in learning discipline. He was only concerned with the power of fire, how he could use it to destroy his
Fire.
opponents and wipe out the obstacles in his path. But fire is a horrible burden to bear.
Yeah.
Its nature is to consume, and without control, it destroys everything.
That metaphor. That metaphor. The fire of his fucking ambition, fam. Zao. Look at him. This is Vietnam imagery as well. I'm getting some Vietnamese, like, this is where me reminds a little bit of
Learn restraint, or risk destroying yourself and everything you love.
it reminds me of that scene of Dr. Manhattan as well a little bit. That was in Vietnam though. But this, like, isn't necessarily based on it, but it looks like.
What you said. I promise I'll be more patient.
We are going to work with fire.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I mean, let us begin.
You know,
On the fire.
this character looks like
I
an
want you to
actor.
keep this flame from reaching the
A Japanese
edges of the
actor.
meat for as long as you can.
Master, there's trouble.
Almost looks like the guy who played Old Boy as well. That's Korean, sorry.
The worst firebending instructions
Forgot.
ever. All he does is leave me alone for hours to concentrate or breathe.
I'm sure there's a good reason.
But I'm ready to do so much more.
I like that. I like that. Your stance, fam. Here we go. Oh,
I did it! I made fire!
nice.
Hey, that's great.
Oxygen feeds fire as well, so
Look,
makes
careful.
sense. That his aptitude for airbending
That's firebending.
would contribute to his firebending.
Hey, you'll hurt yourself.
Yeah, he's playing with fire, fam. B-boy, man. B-boy, yeah.
Grappler did it.
Watch it, fam. You warbending, fam.
Katana! I'm so sorry!
Oh, shit.
Katara, what's wrong? What did you do?
Bloody hell.
It was an accident!
It's like a child, you know what I mean?
Katara, I'm so
You gotta teach a child,
You
though.
shouldn't mess around with this. Look what you did.
Bloody
You burned my sister.
collateral, you know what I mean? The more powerful he gets, the more collateral there will be if he can't control that shit. He's just a little boy with this much power, right? It's been thrust on his shoulders. You feel sorry for him as well.
You burned my sister. This is all your fault.
I know. Now pack your things. You must leave immediately.
No discipline.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
man.
didn't. I'm sorry.
Ah, shit. I feel sorry for this guy. You don't be sorry, fam. This ain't your fault. You got greatness thrust upon you, fam. And you are all alone in the world. I honestly thought she'd use waterbending to defend herself. Can I heal her? Nice. Nice.
You have healing abilities. The great benders of the water tribe sometimes have this ability.
Yeah.
I've always wished I were blessed like you. Free from this
Water's the
burden.
origin of life, after all.
But you are a great master. You have powers I'll never know.
Water brings healing and life.
Hmm.
But fire brings only destruction and pain.
I'll fire in my
Water
belly as well,
burden
man.
with its care.
I gotta learn to
Water
temper.
raises edge between humanity and savagery.
Humanity, I love it.
We're torn apart.
Look at the stance, man.
Go get your
You
friend.
know he's a fucking veteran.
Do not come back here, or you will all be destroyed. Hurry!
He's very eccentric, though, as well. Probably more eccentric than some of his other Fire Nation compatriots. Ooh, nice. See, almost a fucking water flip. You'd think that they'd be able to deal with that.
My old teacher gave up fighting a long time ago.
Shit. Oh.
Master Jeong.
Jeong. Fuck.
Katara,
Masters.
are you all right?
I'm fine. We've got to get out of here. Where's Aang?
Jeong tried to tell me that I wasn't ready. I wouldn't listen. I'm never gonna firebend again.
You'll have to eventually.
Shit.
No.
Now it's Colonel Kurtz, bald-headed.
I'm healed. What? How?
I'll explain later. But right now, we have to get out of here. Zhao and his soldiers are attacking.
Where?
By the river. They captured Jeong.
I have to help him.
See, you let loose when your enemies are there.
You're so great. I can't believe my former master has become nothing more than a simple savage.
Fuck.
It is you who have embraced savagery, Zhao.
It's Admiral Zhao now.
Oh.
That title will not help you against the Avatar. Do not try to fight him. You are no match.
I think I can handle a child.
I have never seen such raw power.
We'll see. Men, take the deserter.
Jeong is a Korean anyway, so I wasn't surprised that this guy looks like a Korean actor. It's a very nice fusion of Asian.
Into the woods. Find him.
How the fuck?
Let's find out what my old master has taught you.
Shit.
More Jeong students?
Guerrilla warfare is gonna go down now. Zhao-sama.
I see he taught you how to duck.
Zhao's not Zuko.
But I doubt he showed you what a firebender is truly capable of.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Whoa, wild shot.
I'll show you wild.
Learn from him. And my man's,
No self-control.
yeah, his fiery fucking temper, no
Fight,
discipline.
Avatar.
Oh, were we fighting? I thought you were just getting warmed up.
I was.
Warmed up. I love the puns. I would think less of it though.
Man, they'll make anyone an admiral these days.
He's such a little scallywag. I love this kid.
Ahoy! I'm Admiral Zhao.
Man, this kid, man. I'm not gonna lie, like Luffy was annoying,
Better
man.
than Zuko.
But this kid is like spirited, but jokes as well. Like,
Sloppy. Very sloppy.
Nowhere to run now, you little smart mouth.
wow, look at that step.
You've lost this battle.
He burning his own fucking boat.
Crazy? You haven't thrown a single blow.
No, but you have.
You play with fire, fam, and you got burnt, fam.
Jeong said you had no restraint.
Jeong.
Have a nice walk home.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Wait, where's Jeong?
He disappeared. They all did.
I'm guessing this bison can fly because his innate abilities allow him to fly.
Hey,
But not every one of his species could.
Very funny, guys.
Shit, he got taught a lesson.
Hey, you're burned.
There's been a nice afternoon filter on this episode. I like it.
Let me help you.
Time of day. Healing, man. You know what she'd be in a JRPG class.
Wow, that's good water.
When did you learn how to do that?
I guess I always knew.
Oh, well then.
I knew she was
thanks for all
gifted.
the first aid over the years. Like when I fell into the greaseberry bramble, and that time I had 2 fish hooks in my thumb.
2? He tried to get the first fish hook out with another fish hook.
And the time that big snake bit me. Thanks for healing that up.
Man, sucker, man. Such a don, man. I think he proved himself all time and time again. Tim Hendricks. Head writer. Okay, there's a head writer. Alright, next one. Next one is 17. I like that episode. You always learn a lesson. Every episode, you learn a valuable lesson. Not us, but the Avatar himself. Something. There's always value in episodes. Which is why I see your point, William, about what lesson did fucking Aang learn lying to the two people. Yeah, I mean the tribe. Give it a sec. We are 17. Alright. Okay. Avatar, The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 17. Come on.
Water.
Earth. Fire. Air.
Long ago,
The four nations lived together in harmony.
Then everything
changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed, and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills,
I was having my morning coffee, and then the Fire Nation attacked. I was taking a shit, but then the Fire Nation attacked. Greatness.
Previously, on
Previously.
There it is. The Southern Air Temple. This place used to be full of monks and leaders and bison. I can't believe how much things have changed.
Nice.
I don't suppose you have a key.
This is where he found the body of his
Airbending.
the old time.
Firebenders from this temple. That means they found the other ones too. And the last airbender.
Yeah. Hopefully not the last Avatar though. Northern Temple.
Travelers, the next time you think you hear a strange, large bird talking, take a closer look. It might not be a giant parrot, but a flying man.
Huh?
A member of a secret group of airwalkers who laugh at gravity and laugh at those bound to the earth by it.
Aren't airbender stories the best? Was it realistic? Is that how it was back then?
Money?
I laugh at gravity all the time.
True.
Gravity.
So does Appa. Lynn and Bugs.
Oh, cheapskates.
What? You get money for telling
Thanks for the
us?
story.
Tell it to the cat boy.
Pick up the coin of...
Much obliged, little bat thing.
It means a lot to hear airbender stories. It must have been 100 years ago your great-grandpa met them.
What are you prattling about, child?
What?
Great-grandpappy saw the airwalkers last week.
Oh shit. They're the bison, yeah?
Hey, we're almost to the north.
Oh, I thought it was going to be about Appa.
This is where they had the championships for Sky Bison Polo.
Sky Bison
Do
Polo.
you think we'll really find airbenders?
You want me to be like you or totally honest?
Are you saying I'm a liar?
I'm saying you're an optimist. Same thing, basically.
Yeah. That's why I like Sokka, man. He reminds me of a little bit of me as well. My boy. Get Brown Dude to play him live action. I don't know if he was in the live action, the M. Night Shyamalan one.
No, they're not.
What do you mean they're not? Those guys are flying.
Gliding maybe, but not flying. You can tell by the way they move. They're not airbending. Those people have no spirit.
Oh, nice. I love it. Oh shit, is this guy
That kid seemed pretty
disabled?
spirited.
Was that how they seat themselves? Sky Bender, like Sky Pirate. This is a reference to something else I've seen. Sky something. I forgot what it is. A little something to do with Ghibli as well. This reminds me of. Even those goggles, that kind of steampunk aesthetic. What is it? Steam. Fuck, I forgot what it was. It's an anime film. This kingdom looks visually fucking amazing. But I have seen stuff like this in anime before.
Hey there, you're pretty good.
Yeah, I know. But I can do more than fancy gliding.
They're so high up anyway, they can glide naturally. But Aang can use his airbender to glide anyway. I love it. Sail on top of a Rasengan, man. It's always going to be that to me.
Wow. I don't think I can do that. But here's a good one.
I mean, look, it's a wheelchair that's got a glider on it. Or it looks like it. I think this kid is disabled. Visually, very nice episode. Oh, wow. That's a chibi version.
Great.
Aang can be a petulant child when he wants to be. Yeah.
Hey, you're a real airbender. You must be the Avatar. That's amazing.
He's got the Major's haircut from Ghost in the Shell.
Thanks.
Wow, this glider chair is incredible.
Or that dude with Black Tiger and Beyblade.
Wait until you see the other stuff my dad designed.
His dad. Maybe Aang can get a little upgrade here. To a glider, a much better glider. Fireproof glider. There, steampunk. What have I seen like this? Someone remind me. I know what it is. See, steampunk. It was something. I've seen a few things like this. I've seen.
Yeah, my dad is the mastermind behind this whole place. Everything's powered by hot air. It even pumps hot air currents outside to give us a lift when we're gliding.
This place is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
No, just unbelievable.
Steamboat, something steamboat. Fuck, what is it?
I think he's a little shocked it's so different.
But I love steampunk.
This is supposed to be the history of my people.
Nah, it's the bison, Appa. Or one of his species. Look at the fucking world building, man. Look how great this is. This statue looks like a fucking fat bison. Like a demonic.
I'm sure some parts of the temple are still the same.
Industry, they bought industry.
It's nice to see at least one part of the temple that isn't ruined.
Look out!
Fucking hell, just knocking statues down here.
What the doodle? Don't you know enough to stay away from construction sites? To make room for the bathhouse.
This voice actor's back.
You know what you
He
did?
played the old timer in the episode 11.
Something sacred for a stupid bathhouse.
Well, people around here are starting to stink.
This whole place stinks.
Easy, fam. Easy, fam. Easy.
This is a sacred temple. You can't treat it this way. I've seen it when the monks were here. I know what it's supposed to be like.
The monks?
This is Jesus coming in and
Dad, he's the Avatar. He used to come here 100 years
telling the pagans off.
What are you doing? Who said you could be here?
Doing here a long time ago, but not 100 years. My people became refugees after a terrible flood.
Refugees.
My infant son, Teo, was badly hurt and lost his mother.
Okay.
I needed somewhere to rebuild.
Did he just draw a circle around
This place.
his eye like a monocle?
Believe it, everywhere. Pictures of flying people, but empty. Nobody home. Then I came across these fan-like contraptions.
Gliders.
Yes, little light flying machines. They gave me an idea. Build a new life for my son in the air. Then everyone would be on equal ground, so to speak.
Yeah.
We're just in the process of improving upon what's already here. And after all, isn't that what nature does?
He tells a good story.
Nature knows where to stop.
I suppose
Gift of the
that's
gap.
true. Unfortunately, progress has a way of getting away from us.
Yeah.
Look at the time.
I honestly thought he didn't have a monocle. He just drew the red circle. He has a
The
monocle.
pulley system must be oiled
Red
before
tip.
dark.
Wait, how can you tell the time from that thing? The notches all look the same.
The wax
The
burns.
candle will tell us.
That's right, melts.
You put spark powder in the candle.
4 flashes. So it's exactly
Oh, wow.
4 hours past midday. Or as
I thought by the wax smell melting. I'd
If
see.
you like that, wait till you see my finger-safe knife sharpener. Only took me 3 tries to get it right.
Oh wow, he's got prosthetics. Shit, that's nice. How did he move them without nerve endings though? Ben.
I just can't get over it. There's not a single thing that's the same.
I don't know about that. The temple might be different, but the creatures that live here are probably
It's like a little tarantula.
descendants of the ones that
No,
lived
no,
here
no.
a long time ago.
You're right.
Crap.
They're kind of keepers of the temple's origins.
Yeah.
Besides,
Crap,
there's one part
yeah.
of the temple that hasn't changed at all.
Hey, it's just like the one in the other air temple.
Only an airbender can open it.
It's a
So
trump.
inside it's completely untouched. Just the way the monks left
It's like a giant
I
trumpet.
always wondered what it was like in there.
Aang? I'm sorry. This is the last part of the temple that's the same as it was. I wanted to stay that way.
Yeah, if he opens the doors,
I completely understand.
the pillars that shit.
I just wanted you to know it was here.
Thanks.
He's supposed to send air through it, right? Because it looks like a trumpet, just like a little fucking maze.
I can't see. Why would you want to use fireflies for light?
Hey, close that up. They'll get loose.
Well, they're supposed to get loose, aren't they?
Non-flammable light source.
He puts them in a lamp. That's interesting. Using these things for practical solutions. I like it.
Cover your nose and hold your breath.
Okay, so you brought me all the way down here to see an empty room.
Wrong. It's filled to the brim with natural gas. Came across it my first time here. Unfortunately, I was carrying a torch at the time.
Oh, fuck,
Nearly blew
ignite.
myself and the whole place even more sky high.
What is in there?
Thought my eyebrows would never grow back. Anyway, there's a vital problem that needs solving. From time to time, we have gas leaks, and they're nearly impossible to find.
So this
Wow.
place is an explosion waiting to happen.
Yes, until I figure out how to locate something I can't see, hear, smell, or touch.
Fuck you
The
know.
wind will carry you. It supports something inside you, something even lighter than air. And that something takes over when you fly.
Yeah.
I've changed my mind. I think I was born without that something.
Impossible. Everybody has it.
Spirit.
A little bit of
That's the something you're
La
talking
Puta.
about.
Is all it reminds me of.
I suppose it is.
They've definitely been watching anime. These guys, definitely. Visual cues, visuals here are very reminiscent of things I've seen. But it's really great though. Like, imagine bringing this over to the West when the West are such plebs that they couldn't appreciate.
Just make sure you keep your mouth closed so you don't swallow a bug.
Buffet fam.
The air. All they had to do was trust it. Let it carry.
This is a very I like how dense this episode is. For information.
It does have the spirit of one.
Little nuggets of information that you know, spice up the
I've
world.
been thinking, if you want to see what's in that room, I'd be happy to open the door for you.
Did they? These statues look like bison. I'm not gonna lie. Do they worship the bison or something?
That was a bug.
I said don't touch anything.
Genius. Saka could learn a few things, man. Saka could learn.
Sorry, that experiment's old, and that egg was just
Air
part
balloon.
of last week's lunch.
Ah, weak old egg smell.
Quick, find that egg.
I can't believe I'm finally going to see what's inside.
Imagine him playing a tune on that trumpet. Oh, nice. It's got to be strong enough.
How can something that's so small you can't even see it make such a big stink?
That's the solution to our problem.
Yeah, if we put a whole mess of rotten eggs in the cellar where the gas seeps up,
The gas will mix with the smell of rotten eggs.
then if there's a leak,
You smell rotten eggs. Then you just follow your nose to the place where the smell
Isn't
comes
that?
from.
That's the logic they use for gas. Gas has smell added to it, right? So that you're able to tell there's a leak, right? That's what I heard. Or am I wrong? I'm not so clued up in my chemistry, but don't they add a smell to gas so we can hear it? Sorry, no, so we can smell it. Because otherwise you wouldn't know.
This is a nightmare.
You don't understand.
You're making weapons for the Fire Nation.
Oh my days. Shit.
You make weapons for the
Fucking
Fire
arms
Nation?
dealer, fam.
Explain all this. Now!
You
It was
fucking...
about a year after we moved here. Fire Nation soldiers found our settlement.
Shit.
You were too young to remember this tale. They were going to destroy everything, burn it to the ground.
Wow.
I pleaded with them. I begged them to spare us. They asked what I had to offer. I offered my services. You
Damn.
must understand. I did this for you.
Shit. They get to live out a comfortable life as well.
When are they coming?
Soon.
Shit.
Very soon.
You can't give them more weapons.
If I don't give them what they want, they will destroy this
This
place.
explains the military might.
How can I be proud of you when your inventions are being used for murder?
I need some time to think.
Fuck, man.
You need to leave. Go.
We're not leaving.
It's a volatile place for firebenders to be, though, up here. This ain't where they do battle, like, usually.
Give me what you owe us so I can be on my way. Well, is there a problem?
No. Right this way.
Like ballistas and catapults
The
he makes
deal's
from.
off.
The Avatar.
And
How do they transport them?
If I don't get what I came for, the Fire Nation will burn this place to rubble.
They only got here through on the flying bison. How do they get up here, these
You're
firebenders?
leaving empty-handed.
Then the destruction of this temple will be on your head.
Oh, there is a mountainous aspect. What? Is there?
This is bad.
Yeah, it's on a mountain.
Hey, what are we gonna
It's a
do?
very high mountain.
How can we possibly keep them all away?
I'll tell you how. We have something they don't. Air power.
Nice.
We control the sky.
Yeah.
That's something the Fire Nation can't do. We
You
can win.
got the home ground advantage.
Good. We'll need it.
We finally got the war balloon working thanks to
This guy's like-
Saka. This boy's a genius.
Thank you.
Saka.
Genius.
Learning shit.
See, the problem
Saka.
with the old war balloon was you could get it airborne, but once you did, it just kept going. You could put a hole in the top, but then all the hot air would escape. So the question became, how do you keep a lid on hot air?
Ugh, if only we knew.
A lid is actually the answer. If you control the hot air,
Yeah.
you control the war balloon.
Smart.
That's actually pretty smart.
Okay, we got 4 kinds of bombs. Smoke, slime, fire, and...
Stink. Never underestimate the power of stink.
Stink. I like this. I like this.
They're coming!
Are we ready?
Yes,
Alpha
but
is
there's
chilling.
Sokka with the war balloon.
Appa just there.
We'll have to start without it.
Nothing phases this guy. Great episode this has been. Bum, 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 bum. See, you got the home ground advantage. I wish Disney owned Avatar: The Last Airbender. Have him in Kingdom Hearts. Sora meeting your boy Aang somehow. Aang just waking up in Twilight Town or some shit. Traverse Town. Bum, bum.
Take them out of the sky, now!
Oh shit, look at that. The advantage. See, they're not used to doing battle on this terrain, man. Fucking snow, fucking... Nice. Yeah, fuck off.
On the run! We need more slime!
This is why America got fucked over in Afghanistan. Fighting people living in caves. Ah, grappling hooks. See, I mean, these are probably the inventions that fucking they themselves, these guys contributed. They use your own fucking weapons against you. Look at that. Bloody hell. a very really great steampunk vibe, man. I like this episode. Visually, like aesthetically, it's really fucking good. Oh shit! Aang is such a thorn in their side. So when I wanted to know how they get up here, like practically a whole bunch of them, how they plan to get up there, they're showing us how they get up there. I like that. I was wondering, like, oh shit, man, that is insane. Oh wow, look at that, man, awesome. We're getting a picture of how warfare is done here. Yep, they're dead. Oh shit, I like it. Even if they get turned upside down, flip the main passing thing and then keep going.
I remember my dad tinkering with the counterbalancing system. Something to do with water. Works great, huh?
Water? Can you get me close to one?
No problem.
No problem. Really fucking dope episodes. Oh, heck. Oh, nice. My man's got. Get him on the side. Yep. There. Shit. Appa! Look at that. How powerful that was. Definitely Ghibli inspirations for this. Seen Appa, a character looks like a Ghibli creature in a steampunk setting from all these Ghibli steampunk films I've seen. A few of them.
Hey, why aren't they shooting at us?
The insignia! They think we're on theirs.
Nice.
Then I guess they won't see this coming.
Bombs away!
Oh hell. Nice.
Oh no!
No traction.
Last one.
Wait a second. You smell that?
Rotten eggs! There!
Rotten
The gas
eggs.
is escaping.
Fuck, man.
What are you doing? That's our fuel source.
It's the only bomb we've got.
Boom. Fuck, man. Damn, man. Like, don't you fuck up the foundations that way. Oh, fuck. People died here. They're not going to show you this, but people died in this. I'm sure. It's such a volatile place to do fucking battle there. Look at the strength. He crash landed when Zuko was on. I mean, if it wasn't for the air, the kind of buoyancy he gets there.
I'm really glad you guys all live here now. I realize it's like the hermit crab. Maybe you weren't born here, but you found this empty shell and made it your home.
Yeah.
And now you protect each other.
That means a lot, coming from you.
And you were right about air power. As long as we've got the skies, we'll have the Fire Nation on the run.
Yeah. Terrain advantage. Once that comet comes back though. Oh, these guys will have way more power.
This defeat is the gateway to many victories.
Oh fuck. See, using that fucking reverse, like, look at that tech. That tech is now in their fucking hands. That better come into play in the future. Like, that can't just be like one of those cautionary tales, like, or kind of allegories, right? Oh, you know, technology in the hands of the other. Like this, they're gonna bring those back. Those air balloons are gonna be used against them. You know what I mean? But that's been the whole point of this thing. The weapons that you made. This is why it's so bad. Like, for you to like for you to be a defeatist and be like, look, we're gonna make you these weapons, blah blah blah. Because you're giving them the tools not only for other people's destruction, but your own destruction. They were using that shit. Now they got another fucking tool in their fucking arsenal. That is insane. That was so good. They're so thoughtful, these episodes, man. Alright. That was it, man. That was a great episode. I've always found that whenever I watch these in doubles, the first ones are good, but the fucking second ones are great. Every other episode is fucking amazing. 11 was, some people say meh. Then fucking 12 was amazing. 12 was good. Then fucking 13 was amazing. And then when I did the next double, good, amazing, good, amazing. Like fucking really good, man. Really great attention to detail. Like they really thought this through. They're really thoughtful. This like, unless it's a manga that's getting adapted, whenever you see something original or something that's rushed and hurried, you can tell when there's not much thought gone into it. People are just trying to rush so you're trying to please the manga fans because you want to reach this point that manga fans are looking forward to, where your ratings will shoot up, right? Because a lot of people duck out, right, when the slower points come. In this one, there's always something to be gained from this, man. I like this. I really, really like this, man. This has got some great world building. I'm not gonna lie. Really, really, really good fucking world building. And every time you get introduced to a new settlement or tribe or kingdom or nation, there's a little bit of a flavor, and you can see the visual references they take. You can understand what they're trying to say. That they're trying to bring in allegories to military situations. They're trying to harken back to Ghibli movies or this culture or that culture, that kind of thing. Really fucking dope show, but it manages to feel cohesive. I've always felt that when I, like, for example, I play JRPGs. Let's give you an ice town. Let's give you a water town. Let's give you an underwater level. Let's give you a rich nation, a cyberpunk looking nation, and it doesn't. They all feel disparate. They don't feel like they would exist in the same geographical location, let alone the friggin' world, right? This feels like all these places would fit. This technology would fit in this world, right? Hot air balloons, wooden planes, gliders. The steampunk aesthetic seems to just gel really well, you know what I mean? And I think that's more testament to the way these elements all feed into not only the powers, but this ain't just powers. You know, Konoha doesn't use Konoha or the fucking Uchihas don't use their fire as part of their economy or to do anything but use it as an offensive thing. These guys, they use it for not only their economy, their culture, and it feels cohesive. It legit does. You know what I mean? It's not just a power for the sake of power to show off and fight and stuff. They use it for the doors, these special doors are open with his airbending ability. You know what I mean? You can contribute some of your firebending to some of the technology you use. You know what I mean? It's got multifunctional. That's how it should be, man. That's how it fucking should be, man. Thank you guys for watching, man. I hope you guys appreciate that double live reaction. I'm not gonna commit. Just because I have been coming out with these reactions every couple of days doesn't mean I'll always have time to come out every couple of days. But I am trying to keep a bare minimum schedule. So 3 or 4 days you'll see it. 3, 4, 5 days you'll see a double. I'll be able to get through this in no time. I'm less than 3 weeks out from doing the first episode, and I'm already near the end of season 1. So what? Another friggin' probably early next year I'll be finished with season 2 and season 3. Depending on my timing schedule. Plus I got holidays coming. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Those details are below. Click the icon at the bottom to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.